I mean, India is a big country, so I think you have to experience a lot of different places.
Prepare beforehand.
In India, I'm very like on survival mode.
What brings you here to India? A piece of advice to either of you have for anyone that's coming to India. Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Alex, and in today's video, we're gonna go ahead on the streets of India, ask some foreigners to give us some tips, some advice for those of us that want to visit here. And even if you don't want to visit here, it might be nice to get some perspective of different people in this country. So stick around to the end of this video. I'm gonna tell you guys my personal advice for you. But before we do that, if you've been watching my videos but haven't had a chance to subscribe, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's get out on the streets and ask some foreigners about some advice before coming to India. Let's go. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Paco. I'm from France.
From France.
Yeah.
And what brings you all the way here to Jaipur, India?
Life, actually. Like,
Okay.
this
Join, come
beautiful
on, don't
person,
be shy. Okay, very
beautiful
nice.
person that
Okay.
I met in France.
Oh,
who's
very
Indian.
nice.
And so we wanted to be together.
Yeah.
And
Excellent. What's your name?
Nell,
And are you from India?
I am from India, but I was brought up in Kuwait. I was born and brought up in Kuwait.
Oh, very nice. And so you guys are just traveling in India together?
Yeah.
yeah, we were apart for a few months and now we're meeting up each other again.
Yeah, traveling around Rajasthan specifically.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. Now, so how long have you been in India so far?
It's been a month and a few days.
Wow, a month. So what's your favorite thing so far in India? Aside from her, of
Food.
course.
Definitely the food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you tried any street food?
Not really. We're more like conservative with our bellies.
I understand. That's
But we have eaten only Indian food, like not
Okay.
international food.
But you've also tried street food, but not on the street.
Yeah,
I
like
see.
pani puri.
Yeah,
and-
pani puri.
okay. Do you have a favorite dish so far? What do you like the most?
It's very difficult to remember all the names.
Yeah.
But definitely lal mas. So that's mutton and
Red meat.
red
Mutton.
meat. Yeah.
Okay.
Pav bhaji. Pav bhaji
waiting.
all the way. Pav bhaji.
All right. Very nice.
It's simple. It's just vegetables
Yeah.
and bread.
Excellent. Any dislikes?
No, I'm very simple with the food
Okay.
anyway.
In general speaking, is there anything you dislike about India?
I have. So the how to phrase it
Be as
correctly.
pleasant as possible.
Yeah, exactly. So what I think people expect from India, like what they imagine and dream of it, and the reality is completely different.
I see.
Maybe like in the 10 last years, I've been maybe traveling in 25 countries. So for people who have never experienced any other country, like just their own, and travel to India, yes, that's a big shock.
Culture shock,
Yes.
basically. Okay.
But
Even for me as an Indian,
Yeah.
it's a culture shock, by the way.
I heard people that have like life-changing experience, like spiritual experience. I don't know where they get that from.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing. I think there are probably some like specific areas or like programs that go through or something.
There are, like, to be fair, there are, like Himachal and stuff. It's
Yeah.
quite peaceful. You can do like yoga retreats and stuff.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say it's spiritual.
Yeah.
I
I see.
think it's
Rajasthan is
overselling it.
beautiful.
Yeah.
But once you arrive in India, you understand that everyone has its own issues and you don't exist to them. Still, they take a lot of care because like when you cross the street, it's mayhem, but people go around you, the cars go around you. So
Yeah.
they're very careful, but you don't exist in their life.
Okay. And
Compared to
finally,
Europe, it's a bit different.
I understand fully. My last question, so we don't miss the sunset, is what piece of advice do either of you have for anyone that's coming to India for the first time?
Prepare beforehand, although otherwise you miss a lot and you lose a lot of time. It's difficult to just like get lost in the life here. You feel like you're missing a lot because it's depending on where you come from. It's like you miss a lot of time and it doesn't make your trip even better.
Okay.
Expect to don't hear yourself thinking
Oh,
because of the
yes.
noise of the people.
You can't hear yourself.
Yeah, I think that was my biggest shock was how loud the honking was and
Everything,
how everywhere.
everything.
right?
Even people, like
Yeah.
people are loud. Like even when they are on their phones, it's on
Yeah.
loud. Everything's loud.
For sure. Anything you'd like to add to what he said maybe about advice?
Just be street smart.
Okay.
That's really it. Like that's advice to myself as well.
Yeah.
In India, I'm very like on survival mode. I'm not. My personality changes when I'm in India. By the
Yeah.
way, like I'm a very like let's go, let's move, let's do this. Like it's you have to
You
be
have
street
to, right?
smart.
But like Mumbai was, I feel safe.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like
yeah,
we've been
safe.
like Mumbai and Rajasthan. It feels safe.
It's safe. It's
understand,
just
okay.
you gotta be fast and quick and street smart. You
But
can't.
I felt safe in Albania, in Serbia, in Kosovo.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so
Okay.
yeah.
It's normal to you. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
But
Thank you.
visit India. It's
It's an
it's really great.
experience.
It's really
Okay,
great.
definitely will. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye. Hi, what's your name?
My name is An.
And what's your name?
My name is Loa.
And who is this guy right here?
My name is Alexander.
Oh, Alexander. And where are you guys from?
We're from Denmark.
Denmark. Okay. And Alexander, how long have you been here?
I've been here since August.
Since August. And what are you doing in India?
I'm doing an internship right now at the Danish embassy.
Oh, interesting. How has been your experience so far?
I mean, there are a lot of pros and cons
Okay.
about India, but I think you just have to be open towards the culture, towards the people here.
For sure.
And it's also helped me to be at the Danish embassy where there's sort of a Danish culture as well,
Okay.
and living with other interns.
That's excellent. What's your favorite thing so far about India? Like the one thing that you like the most about India?
I like the food here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is a little bit spicy though compared to what we're used to in Denmark, but but I think you get used to it over
Sure.
time. Yeah.
And what is one thing you dislike about India?
A lot of traffic. It takes
Yeah.
I mean, it's when you have to go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
It takes so long time. Just 5 kilometers can take 25 minutes sometimes. So
And what is one advice you would give someone coming here for like 6 months or a year or longer? What advice would you give them?
I think you have to experience. I mean, India is a big country, so I think you have to experience a lot of different places. I mean, besides Delhi, also go to other places such as Mumbai or go to South India.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Brian.
And what's your name?
I'm Abby.
Abby, and where are you guys from?
We're from Singapore.
Oh, from Singapore. Excellent. And what brings you here to India?
Oh, we were here for a friend's wedding.
Okay.
Yes.
And how was your experience on the wedding?
It was a lot of fun, a lot of dancing, a lot of music, really, really good food, and the bride and groom were very, very beautiful.
Oh, that's so sweet. Now tell me, what has been your best, aside from the wedding, of course, what is your favorite thing so far about India?
The food is really nice.
Okay.
Yes.
And for yourself?
We visited quite a lot of like old temples, and I really enjoyed that. Yeah, the rich history, I
Of
suppose.
course. Tell me, what is something you dislike about India? If anything.
I would say the pollution in Delhi is pretty bad
Okay.
right now. Yeah, I think the AQI is about
300, yeah,
or like
almost 400.
almost 400 or possibly even 400,
pretty
above
high.
400. Yeah. So it was while we had fun at the wedding. It took some time to acclimatize.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you guys wear traditional like Indian wedding clothes or just your own regular clothing?
We actually bought some traditional clothing from Singapore itself.
Oh, very interesting.
So I think I bought a kurta pajama,
Okay.
and she got a.
I got a sari and a lenga choli. Yeah.
Very exciting. And what about yourself? Something you dislike about India?
I would have to say the same, the pollution, because it caused quite a lot of issues for my nose
Yeah,
and
the
stuff.
same for us.
Yeah.
It's like all
Yeah,
congested,
yeah.
you can't breathe properly.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And my main question for you is, what is one advice you have for someone that wants to visit India? Any advice you can give them?
Maybe don't go to Delhi during this time. Yeah, I'm sure it's nicer
Yeah.
during
Okay.
other times.
Great advice. Thank you guys. What about yourself? Anything from you?
I would say it's always great to have friends in India, but the people are so friendly. I guess you can make friends here anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for your time.
No worries.
There you have it. So some foreigners giving us some advice about coming to India. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of their suggestions, their tips. If you agree, disagree, anything you want to share. If you take the time to write it, I take the time to respond. So yeah, leave your comments down below. And if you found this video informative, entertaining, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to tell you guys what my tips, my advice is for you if you want to come to India or if you're just curious. So for me, I've mentioned this before in other countries, but I'll say the same thing for India. If you're coming here, please come here with an open mind. Don't have any ideas or any assumptions about this country, because it's so big, it's massive. There's so many people here, so many different cities, different things, different like all these different things. So you can't have any expectations. So come here with an open mind. Be ready for an adventure every single day, and that's my tip for you guys, so you can get the most out of India. And that's it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye. Oh yeah.